Okay. Hello, beloved. Let's see if we got a better connection today. Let's see. I might actually go to the place where I go get the metaphysical store. I can't wait to go to be in my own metaphysical store. I can't wait to go to my own metaphysical store, to be in my own metaphysical store. I can't wait to walk through the doors of my own metaphysical store. Metaphysical store. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'll have some medical professionals in there. All right now, Spirit, talk to me. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Yes. Thank you. Come on, if I do, I'll take all of that. And whatever come with that, I'll take it. All right. Okay. However, you know. Okay. See, that's how you end up making contracts and shit. You be like, well, why this happened to me? And why this happened to me? Well, you just agreed. What's up, CJ Bio? How you doing? So I was meditating on the collective energy. Well, the collective energy came to me. Let's say it like that. I'm gonna be real. Welcome to Callosum 88. My name is Alee, okay? If you didn't know. Guys, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of you. Thank you for my Patreon members. Thank you, Twitch watchers. Thank you, YouTubers. Thank you, Twitter watchers. Thank you all. Okay. Thank you, Facebook. Okay. These people don't pay me, but whatever. Indeed, they're letting me use their platforms. Okay, I use them for free. So thank you for letting me get my message across. Okay, the messages of the universe here. I'm doing good. Been doing expressive art lately. Ooh, I like the way that sounds. Well, if you want to come show us some on the channel, I don't mind. I can always send you a link to join in. Would love to see some of your artwork, CJ Bio. Okay. Moving forward. Yes, thank you to the Patreon watchers. Thank you for those who signed up for the class, okay? As well, the tarot class. For those of you interested, we are doing 20 days of tarot for $20. 20 days of tarot for $20. It is basically it's a grab, baby. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna jam pack a lot of information into 20 days, okay, and give it to you. All right. For those of you who are early registering, it will be $20. That early register ends on January 1st. All the welcome letters, orientation, all that will go out on January 2nd. January 11th is when we start class. Okay. I will be picking a select few from the early registers to receive tarot cards and oracle cards. Okay, awesome. Shout out to you guys who've been getting live personals, who've been acting with me while I'm here, while I'm live. Guys, if I don't say it, if you don't see me again until next year, I just want to let you know, have a happy every day. Okay. Choose to be happy every day. Choose to love yourself every day. I know it's easier said than done. But baby, we've learned a lot, okay? We've learned a lot as a collective, okay? So let's take what we know, all right? And really get the wisdom out of that and take it into next year, okay? I love you guys unconditionally, all right? Okay, for Patreon members, for those of you who are wondering what Patreon is, that is a place where we get a little bit more spiritual, baby. We get a little deeper, okay? We go a little longer, okay? And we all get a little stronger, And I will be uploading the chakra mini booster meditation. Okay. I will be doing that very soon before the new year. Okay, before the new year, we'll say it like that. Before the new year. For those of you who are following me on Patreon, Patreon is also a place where you can go and get, where you can sign up to get personalized readings on a bi-weekly basis. If you are like, damn, I wish I could just get readings and not have to shop for people and this and that. And, once you find a reader that you resonate with, and you see progressive energy, not just, oh, I'm just reading your tarot, you know what I mean? That's, that becomes like a mentor. You know what I'm saying? So if any of your readers have an opportunity where they have, a self-growth program or something like that, definitely take advantage. Look into it, do your research, but take advantage, okay, of that, especially if you can get that foresight in on a regular basis, okay? Personalized, not just general readings. But I do have that available for you on Patreon, okay? For those of you who maybe need that type of attention, I have different tiers for different things. So you just find where you may fit into that. All right. The Patreon link should be on the page, okay? Wherever you're watching from, there should be a Patreon link on the main page where it says Callosum 88. That's that channel, that page. Okay. So, yes. So the energy came to me. So there was a lizard, okay? There was a lizard in my house. Now, this is the first time I ever seen a lizard in my house, okay? And my son noticed it, right? And at first I was like, I don't want to go see the lizard. I was like, what kind of lizard is it? This and that. I asked a lot of questions. I just said, don't go back in there. We're not going to disturb the lizard. Okay? Maybe you want to play with some toys. I don't know. But I was like, I don't know. Then, of course, it just hit me. You know what I'm saying? Because lizards, what I know from tarot and things, and lizards have a lot to do with moon energy, also fire energy. And it also gives me past life energy as well. Okay. Right. And, maybe doing a cleansing of some sort. Okay. So these are the energies. And then of course I always do my own research depending on what I get clairvoyantly, because I believe that if I'm guided to do more research, there's obviously more there for me to gather, right? Okay, moving forward. So that's the energy. That's the energy that I got, and that's why the title is Lizard. Okay. If you hear any like munching going on, yo, you good, fam? Okay. So, yo. Okay, cool. Anyways, he's good. It's the little puppy. I told you I was dog sitting. He's not a puppy. He's a grown ass man. He's just small. Grown ass man in a small puppy body. Okay, and he is going to town on this bone thing here. Anyways, moving forward. Got a lot of animal energy in the house. Okay. So maybe we could be getting in touch with somebody's animal spirits and things of sorts. I saw a moth the other day. I don't know where the moth is at. The moth might still be here. There was only one. It just kind of came in and said, what's up? Moths and lizards, they have a lot to do with psychic power as well. Okay? So we're going to move forward. That was the spiritual, channel message. We're going to get into the tarot. They said, nah, we're going to get into the oracle. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, excuse me. Thank you, ancestors, guides. Thank you so much. Okay, for delivering messages of unconditional love, truth, and light. Okay, anything that is not unconditional love, truth, and light, now welcome into this space. This is a safe space, is very sacred space. I'm going to focus on the collective, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. Okay, to help them maneuver, okay, into whatever situation is most important at this time, and for the present and the near future, excuse me. All right, for the highest good and the good of all involved. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So they really want to get your archetype. We're going to start with the archetypes. Archetypes been popping out lately, so we're going to see what's up. We're going to see what is up, beloveds. Okay. Again, I hope all of you are well. If you are not experiencing any kind of unconditional love, I am sending you some unconditional love, beloved. Okay, with all my heart. Okay, I love you. I love myself. I love this channel. I love this stream. Okay, and may all the messages get to their owners. Okay. Thank you. If you like the vibe of this channel, please make sure that you like, share, or subscribe, follow, heart, whatever button that you could press that shows that you like this video. Thank you for that. All right now. Oh. Okay. So they said they just want to give me 2. We're going to get 2 out of here, so we're going to see. All right, which 2? All right, there's 1. Focusing on the present and near future for the collective. This is for the collective. If you were guided to this channel for any reason, there's most likely a message for you here. That was a lot of cards there. We're going to just kind of get 1 more. Thank you. I know a lot of you guys will not be able to stay for the whole video. No worries, okay? I'm going to try to get the gist out, all right? Even though we will be going deeper and we would like for you to stay, all right? Don't worry, okay? I'm going to try to get the main message out for you up here, okay? Whatever you hear is what you're meant to hear. This is a timeless message, by the way. So anytime that you hear this message, it's just when you're meant to hear this message. You know, we want the truth. We want the truth. What do we need to know that we don't know for the present and the near future? Let's get 1 card, please. Thank you. Guys, I did not pull the cards from the deck. That's just what we just don't do over here, okay? So I do apologize if the shuffle takes a while. I just let them do their thing, okay? There's a lot to say here, though, I see. Okay, let's get the main message. We want the most important, the most potent energy that we need to be aware of. The first card that came out here is the desert. All right, let me show you this. And it's weird because I got the first thing I got was desert lizard, which is interesting. I don't know anything about desert lizards. Okay, I'm sure if I ask my son, he probably knows something about it. But I feel like some of you are coming out of a dry spell of a sort. Okay? Coming out of a dry spell, possibly. Oh, okay. So we have one card here. The Mother. All right now. Guys, don't be offended, okay? Because this is energy. All right? Take it as it relates. The Sword. Okay. So some of you have a long journey, okay? Or you have been traveling for a while. All right. If you were here for the channel message, we talked about a little bit about past lives and things. Okay. We talked about a little bit about past lives and such. And that's what I feel here. I feel like some of you guys have just been on a very long journey, or you've been around for quite some time. Okay, you've been around a little bit. But I'm also getting the feeling like, you're coming into a different part of yourself. It's the next phase. It's also what I'm hearing. Ooh, the energy is potent. It's the next phase is what I heard. Don't know what that means. So we had the desert, right? You saw that energy. And now we have the Mother energy. Like I said, I also see travel here. I feel like long road, where your feet feel so heavy. Okay. You're feeling so heavy that you know what needs to be done here, like a mother. So there's a sense of a motherly perseverance, whether you're female or male, okay? A motherly perseverance, this type of perseverance that would heal, okay? Nurture, all right? Keep going, all right? Resourceful, okay? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You got something to say? You got something to input here? Huh? Do you? Let's get a little fur baby love real quick. Okay. Hello. Say hello. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Say hello. No, say hello. Thank you. All right. Good job. Okay. All right. All right. So we're going to leave that there. For those of you who came for a little quick, it may be you going to that next level and really nurturing something, healing from something, healing yourself, because mothers they heal themselves. Women, we heal ourselves naturally. Every month we heal ourselves. You understand? So I feel like this is going to the next level. Okay, taking it up a notch within yourself, within your own magic, within your own willpower. Okay. Carrying something through, following through. That's what I heard. Following through with something. All right now. Okay now. Okay, so now they're getting me back to that desert lizard. So they're telling me, and I don't know nothing. I can tell you honestly, guys, I don't know nothing about no motherfucking lizards. But so if what I am saying is in alignment with what the truth is, well then that's what it is. If it is not, then it may be speaking metaphorically, okay? But we're gonna see. So what I got here was desert lizards find shade. And they can move very fast. I don't know if this is true, guys. I'm really just channeling the energy. It's really weird. I can't even begin to express how weird it is, but we're gonna go with it. Right, Xander. Right, Xander. Yes, we are. Okay. They move very fast. Ooh, them desert lizards move fast, y'all. I don't know. And they hide behind cactuses and rocks. I don't know if they go underground. I don't know. Where do they even come from? They come from, maybe they do come from underground. I don't know. Maybe near a resource. And then maybe near, y'all better step in here and tell me if I'm right or not. I need y'all go fact check me. Go fact check me, baby, please. I need to know. I'm trying to figure this shit out. We're trying to work together. Piece this message. This is a live channel message. I don't know what's about to come out. Okay. So let's see. All right. So the desert lizard. Okay. The desert lizard. Lizard. It's always near a resource. If you find a lizard in the desert, there's resources nearby. Ooh. Because we got the desert and then we got the mother. How you end up from the desert and the mother? Because there's resources nearby. Uh-huh. Okay, so there's something, and there's more to that. I don't know how desert lizards operate systematically, but there's something to how they move, possibly to protect or feed. They may run off of survival instincts. Oh, right now, we're cooking with Crisco, people. We're cooking with Crisco. Even though they have to move at a fast pace, they're sharp. Oh, they're sharp. They're sharp. They're sharp as fuck. And they can think. Their mind is going at, I don't know how fast it's going. So maybe somebody's mind is going fast as fuck. And maybe it's vast. Not just fast, F, but vast with a V. Okay. Vast as the sands, I heard. Desert lizard. Okay, so now we're talking sand. Hold up. Because when I think of desert, I think of like hard ground for some reason. I don't really think of sand, but the two go hand in hand. But there's something that happens. Okay, talk to me. There's something that happens to switch between that type of desert and this actual sand itself turning into that form or one or the other. The transition. There's a transition there. Okay. All right now. We're gonna move forward. Thank you again for those who have stayed this far. Thank you. We're gonna move into the tarot, so let's see. All right. Guys, again, we do have merch. Okay, we do have merchandise. We have these beanies, awesome beanies right here. Okay, yeah, let's get into it. We got different colors. We do have intention candles, spiritual bath bombs. If any of these things you are interested in, just put a comment and you can probably get a nice good discount from me if you are ready to shop during this live. Okay, just letting you know. I like giving out things if I can. Okay. Okay, now let's get it together. Let's get into the tarot for the collective. And unconditional love, truth, and light. What is the situation that our beloveds need to be aware of that they don't know? Okay, for the present and the near future. What is the situation that they need to be aware of right now? Okay. What are our beloveds allowed to know at this time for the present and the near future for their highest good, so that they can make decisions for their highest good, the best decisions? Thank you for all included. Let's see. What is the situation for the present and the near future that our beloveds need to be aware of? Let's see. Whoa. We got the full card. And that's wild. Because I was looking at the eggs and I was saying protection. And I was saying, having to survive. And I was going to say to protect their young. So, now it's come out. I was going to say it, but now it's here. There's a synchronicity here. You see the eggs in there? This is a whole different deck. And now we got one egg here. Ooh. I heard something to protect the one. I don't know. You may know. Something to protect the one. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Hey, Shredder. There's a saying, and it says something to protect the one. I don't know. Even though it's like all the other ones, there was no way of protecting them, but you found one that you could protect, and you protected the one. Ooh. My heart just got touched right then. I don't know what that meant for somebody, but my heart just got touched. Okay, so let's keep going. What is the situation here? Let's focus. This is for the present and the near future. Let's go deeper. Very, very deep today, okay? We can get as accurate as we want to get. Let's see here. The 2. Oh. So something happened. Yeah, sacrifice. It's like I heard it's either you or it's me. And it's going to be me every time. If I got anything to do with it. That's what I heard. I don't know. It's gotten serious. Something had to happen. You may have had to make a decision that was very primal. Okay, we'll say it like that. Very, very primal. But it may have hurt. It may have hurt someone to have to do this, but they had to protect themselves. It was a good decision. So I feel like either this what has happened, or this is happening, or they're giving me a story. They're giving me this to help us understand the current. Okay, so let's see. Now this could have happened in a past life. This could have happened recently. This could be coming up here. But I feel like they're giving me like a overlook, what is it saying? I'm not saying a briefing. I feel like we're having a briefing, okay? Like either a debriefing or something, I don't know. Let's see. Let's focus energy on the collective. Focus energy on the collective. Oh, okay. Major arcana here, very heavy. We have Virgo energy. We have Sagittarius energy. Water energy, family energy. Capricorn energy. Okay, so we are talking about a little bit about contracts here. We got the Ace of Bloods, the etching, the error. Okay. Let's see. One more card here for the collective. What is the main situation? What is the situation that the collective needs to be aware of? What does the collective need to know if they don't know? For the highest good and the good of all involved. Let's see. Just for the present and the next future. Some cards there. They want me to take a look at this. So we got 11, all right, right off the gate. 21, sun. The sun is something like the sun. We're getting prepared for something, to do something. 6, 9, that's one of my numbers. 8. To do things differently. You understand that things are being done differently, that things have to be done differently for the good of all involved. May even be to cut something, okay? Cut something off, cut something, or set something loose, okay? Remove yourself from something once and for all, okay? Let's get one card. Hello, NG. Cordy. All right. Mind over matter, baby. Gotta keep it going, gotta keep it flowing. Gotta tap in, okay? Gotta tap into your true, the highest version of yourself. All right. I'm also getting there may be a warning, but that I'm getting there's nothing to be concerned about. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. All right. Yeah, because you're gonna be protected, and you will hone in that protective energy. All right. If someone's worried about how they're gonna be as a parent, like, don't worry, the switch is gonna flip, beloved. Okay. The switch is gonna flip, beloved. This is a free collective reading that I'm doing right here. You're most likely, you're more than likely, you're very welcome to stay. Okay. To see if your answers are here within this free collective reading. But if not, I understand. Okay. Yes. Divine action. Okay. You're going to be ready for it, even though it's still going to come. Something's still going to happen unexpected, but you're going to be ready for it. But it's still going to be unexpected. Oh, okay. All right. Let's take another look. Right. A warning, but everything is going to be okay. I'm getting the time that you're gonna have alone to yourself is gonna be that's done. I don't know what that's about, but that's done. As far as time alone to yourself, I'm not sure. Or maybe it's telling me that you're extinguishing something. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm also getting something about spending time with the energy, okay? Or spending time at home, maybe with yourself, your angels, your ancestors, and guides, okay? But there's something now that needs to be done, or something that has been completed, okay? And it's time to okay, so I'm getting it's time to really explore. I don't know what that means. It's time to really explore, okay, is what I'm hearing. It's time to really, really explore at this time. I feel like someone has this certain type of temperedness, a certain type of tameness about them. Okay, it's like it's tempered, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's like a perfect blend almost. Like you know when to release this energy and when to hone it in to make it more logical and make it more practical, whichever. And this could be the energy that you need to take on as you something about making a run for something, but it's not like you're running away. It's almost like, making a beeline. Okay. That's what I heard. Making a beeline. Making a beeline. Making a beeline. Making a beeline. Oh wow. So there's something that desert lizards do that are similar to what bees do. I don't know. You're gonna have to look it up, beloved. Because this is just a channel message. I really don't know if that's true or not. Okay, so there's the homework for you, beloved. Homework. Let me know what is the similarity between a desert lizard and a bee. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do some research too. But let me know in the comments when you find it. So let's move forward. Do we want to get some details? Some details. Some details. What's going on around here? Yeah, we do want to get details. So if you have stayed this far with me and you got the situation, then let's go deeper, my friend. Okay, if you can, if you have the time to, no pressure. If you say this is where you part ways, thank you again. If you like this video anyway, please show that by hitting the button that is associated with happy feelings, good feelings, positivity. Okay, whatever button that may be, or whatever channel that you are watching from. I don't know all the buttons on all the channels. Okay, so something that may have gone from a bad situation, okay, a concern, a message of concern here. This is for the present and near future. A message of concern. Concern, this could be concern about a pregnancy, okay? This could be concern about a pregnancy. This could be also results from a doctor's office. This is what I heard about a pregnancy, okay? Somebody might have to go into labor sooner than expected here, okay? But it's like mind over matter, mind over matter. We're going to see what's happening here. I'm not a professional doctor, so I cannot give you medical advice, beloved. Let's see what's going on here. And unexpected income. Well, journey, marriage, distant horizon, main female, change, bad health, privileged lady, occupation, mature woman, official person. And being nosy. Mm-hmm. 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 Is someone? Oh wow. I have to say, and I know you guys don't like it. We kind of been talking about it. We've been touching on it. We've been talking about cycles. We've been talking about karmic contracts. We've been talking about soul contracts. We've been talking about all kind of contracts, kind of contracts, contracts. Okay, because some contracts are made and pieced together, even in the spiritual realm. It happens. Okay. Um, the message of concern. I feel like either someone is saying, "Hey, how you doing? How you been?" Da, 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 da. You know, and they may feel concerned about you in some way. They may say they want to give you something. Here, you know, I know you may do this, that, and third, and you may feel like, maybe this person's kind of finally coming around, quote unquote. Oh, let's find out. This is a part of the path, beloved. It's a part of the path. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a part of the path. It's a soul contract. It's a contract of some sort, whether it is with you in this earth or with you in the ethers, with you and a person, with you and a place, person, thing, whatever. It's a contract. It's a contract. Okay, so we got some things here. Main male, thinking about you. Or main male thinking about someone. Or someone, someone could, oh my, if someone trying to, oh my gosh. Is someone trying to find a way to reason themselves back in to get revenge for some reason or another? Does someone feel that, someone feel the need to sabotage someone? To try to trap them in a situation? Oh my gosh. And you may say, why? Why would this happen to a person? Why would this happen to a person? Because we have debt. Sometimes we have karmic debt. And like I said, we've been talking a lot about this. Baby, hold up now. Yeah, concern. Someone's going to have to move for some reason or another, maybe due to work or responsibility. Like I said, this isn't a distant horizon, some kind of journey, okay? There is marriage here, okay? I see mature male. Or someone could be expecting marriage from a certain situation. Well, okay. Some of you opted in to get rich. Some of you, now I know I talk about the shadow side of the contract, you know what I mean? But let's talk about the other side, the reason why you got in the contract in the first place. Okay, you may have gotten into the contract because you saw the outcome. Usually when we get into these contracts, all of the terms and conditions are laid before us, and it's up to us to look at those terms and conditions, okay, to see what we're getting ourselves into. And you may have went right down to the bottom, or what you thought was the bottom line, and said, "Oh, I'm gonna win a car. Oh yeah, I'm down." And you signed up. "Oh, I'm gonna be an athlete. Oh, hell yeah, I'm sorry." You signed up. You signed up for that, and everything that came with that. Ooh, And some of you opted in for a lot of money. Okay. But there's always the fine print. There's always the fine print, beloved. Okay. So what you may experience, as wild as it may seem, is what you signed up for. And it comes in all shapes and sizes and formulas. So if you understand that you signed up for something very special, a very special task in this earth, and you know this about yourself, you already have this, and you know what it is and whatnot, and you know what comes with that. You know that you must have asked the universe to really do some fiddling and fidangling for you, okay, on your behalf. And the way they had to make things come about to get you what you want, it may not feel so good in the process, beloved. I'm here to tell you that. But understand that even though you know this, that doesn't mean it's not going to come as a surprise. Like, even though I know that there's a possibility that there's a lizard that could be in my house, doesn't mean it's not going to come as a surprise when I see a lizard in my house. Even though I've never seen a lizard in my house before. Okay. But there is always opportunity for a lizard to be in your house. I mean, well, where I live. You know what I'm saying? Whew. My. Okay. 7. We on the right track here, beloved. Someone may come into your life, a lover, you know. They might try to sabotage. They might try to trap you into this crazy thing of a love affair, a marriage, even a contract. That, okay? And it may change your whole lifestyle. Even where you live or even your work. You may not even do what you really, you know what I'm saying? You may be working harder than you thought. Okay? In somewhere that you really didn't want to work in. For the sake of protecting your young as a child. Ooh. You know who this message is for, beloved. I'm also getting empty promise, but baby, I'm getting what you sacrificed in family or friends or something you're about to reap in possibly money and wealth. Now, you heard me say family and friends. Now, however that comes, however that goes, please don't come for me. All right, look, we made it through the details. Woo! Them were some deep ass details. Congratulations to you for making it through with me. Okay. Baby. So let's get you some guidance in this situation. Guys, remember this could be mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. Guys, take it as it resonates. It could be metaphorically. It could be something that's actually going down in your life. It might not even resonate with you totally. Maybe just partially. And that's okay. But you got here for one reason or another. All right. I do have other content that you can enjoy. All right. Okay. So they want me to get you some charms for this collective reading. I'm going to get you some charms, beloved. This is for the present and the near future for our collective energy. How can we guide our energy further? For the highest good. Thank you. Wow. Wow. And I didn't even tell y'all that I saw that, but we're not gonna move. We're gonna. Oh, like I said, there's great fortune for somebody here. All right, with that peacock energy, it could be male, it could be female, it could be a female coming into the male energy because male energy is when they show their feathers, they're ready to get it on. Okay, they're ready to move on. They're ready to show you what they're working with. Okay, I like the way you work it. No diggity. Okay, back it up, yeah. Okay, I feel like, yeah, this is a treasure. Okay, maybe somebody found you along the path and they was like, shit, somebody threw you away? No, they didn't. No, they did not throw you away, beloved. Okay, no, they didn't throw you away. And somebody may feel like that this is their justice to have you, or it is your justice for you to come into this reward or a thing here. Okay, we got moon energy. We talked about moon energy earlier. Yes, we did. Okay, intuition, thoughts, dreams. Okay, illusions. All right, is it an illusion? Is this my justice? Is this really this person loyal to me? Are they here to take me through the ringer? Okay, I feel like this is really the light at the end of the tunnel, and you may find out that the contract is for someone to be loyal to you, no matter what the fuck. Ooh, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do something about going into what these contracts and things mean because it keeps coming up in these readings, and I feel like there may be something that they want to give through me to you guys. So we're gonna figure out what that is later on. Somebody is contracted to someone, maybe to be that investor. They're contracted to be loyal to some way in some shape, form, or fashion, even though someone may have thought that it was cut off or whatever, however, or even in a way where it seemed like even the most despicable of energies could not remove this person from your life. This person, something is making their energy loyal to yours. Aha. Okay. All right. Mm. There's 7, 7, 7, 7. I see. Okay. All right. And I say that because I see this little dog right here. I see a little dog in the energy. Oh, okay. Got some omens going on. 151. That's 7. 5, 6, 7. 151. Okay. Interesting. Interesting energy. Okay. And there could be someone trying to spy. Okay, trying to spy on you as well. Anyways, moving forward. That's why. So here we have the loyal dog. But I feel like once you come out of this energy, a lower vibrational energy, whatever that may have been for you, okay, there's something about this situation that changes. Okay, and now that you are bursting through the light at the end of the tunnel here. Okay. And it's looking real tropical, beloved. It's looking real tropical. It's like you go from a desert lizard to a tropical amphibian, um, a tropical frog. I don't know. I feel like there's some kind of a frog that's called tropical frog or whatever of the sort. Okay, I don't know, but there's some kind of tropical frog. I don't know. Maybe you know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, let me know where they're located or something. All right. So that's why I say this. Okay. I feel like you're gonna hop into something that is nice, it's beautiful, it's comfortable, it's luxurious, it's cozy, it's what you want. All right. Somewhere you can have fun. Okay. Oh, and there's weed there. There's weed wherever that is. And there's weed there, beloved. I don't know. But it's like this journey. It was like onward and upward movement. Okay, almost like a forecast. It's like here's this and then here's that. And yeah. So as it moves on up into okay, I don't know where, or maybe this is more down south. I'm not sure, but moving forward, You gain some kind of control here, self-control, whatever, and you gain this understanding. And even though there's still some mysticism to this understanding, there's also revelation. Okay, and you're starting to see things more clear, and you're starting to see what you are loyal to. Okay, who are you loyal to? Why do you feel a sense of connection to this person, that person, or the third? Okay, do you sense that there may be a contract there? Okay, because we want to move forward in life. If we know, then why don't we do? Because we can continue. We can do the cycles. We can do that all day, every day, no problem. We've been doing that. The last lifetime, and the lifetime before that, and the lifetime before that. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? But there's a way that you are getting access to crack a motherfucking code. Well, beloved, I don't see nothing wrong with that, especially if you are being guided as such. There's obviously insight that you are being privileged with that has already been set into place specifically for you. So you can get to this place where the weed reside. I mean, where the money reside, and all whatever it is that you want to reside, baby. Okay, that's what I heard. So we're gonna go ahead. For those of you who stay with me through the traumas, now we're gonna go into the archetypes. Okay, y'all stayed all the way with me. Here's the sweet spot. Here is the sweet spot, beloved. So let's check out what this desert is really talking about. We're gonna see how all of this goes together. The desert. 11. We going through a portal. This portal time. Okay. Looking at us, right? I know. Hello, Kaya. How you doing? How have you been, beloved? It says the desert, the drought, the wasteland, the badlands. Oh, guys, if you've ever checked out that AMC series called Into the Badlands, go check that out. It's really good series. It's got action in it. It's cool. Okay, it's nice. I like it. Moving forward. The desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction, grasping for meaning, longing for solid ground. For endless miles, we are confronted with a lack of clarity, existential dread. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day to day life. The desert offers no such comfort, and all must pass through it. If you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into the potent energy of the landscape. There you go. Its lights are blindingly bright and its darks are terrifyingly deep, which makes for unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. Yes. Truths reside. And we said we residing with the truth. And y'all heard me say it when I was over here shuffling. If you had stayed with me from the beginning to the end, when we talked about getting into the truth. We want the accurate. We want the truth, right? Well, here we are, where the truth resides. Where the truth resides. Where the truth resides. We done made it here. Okay. Truths reside in the desert that otherwise remain hidden. The crows, the shadows, and the coyotes call, surround you. Let the winds and sands work their deep magic, weary traveler. Okay? Surreal, strange, unexpected visions, silence, drying, deadening, disoriented, isolating. Okay? And I did see that hermit here. I saw that hermit. There you go. Look at him. I feel like someone's saying if I did it once, I could do it again. That's what I heard. Ooh. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay. The desert is alive and pulsing with energy despite its desolate appearance. Turn toward it rather than away from it. When in the throes of the desert, contemplate the following. You are not alone. You have more supplies with you than you think. Water is very near. And then I say something about being close to resources. I said it before I read it, beloved. Okay, for those of you who stay with me, make sure you give me a like, a share, subscribe. If you would like to further donate to the channel. You can get a reading. You can get a merch item. You can get an intention candle, spiritual bath bomb. You can join Patreon. Okay. You can donate to the Anchor podcast. All right. You can follow me on Instagram. You can send me an email just saying thank you. Whichever. I love you guys. Thank you guys for giving me your time. So let's go forward. Let's move forward. Okay. This free messages are for you, guys. These are the free messages that I have for you. That your higher self, angels, guides, and things want to let you know. Moving forward, we got the mother. Okay. 63, 9. All right, and I landed right on the page. The mother. Okay. The great mother, the feminine, the source. Since we begin our archetypal story with the mother's love, through her central, fertile, and life giving energy, all creation takes form. Regardless of our birth story, each of our hearts beat for the first time in the warm womb of her body for the building of our own. Oh, excuse me. The warm womb of the mother, where she offered resources, beloved, from her body from the building of our own, for the building of our own. Yet her tale is not so simple, as the mother, especially on the earthly plane, contains both light and dark aspects of the feminine. With the best of intentions, of course, the mother wraps her loving arms around her creations and begins to grip what she meant to set free. The mother both nurtures and prohibits growth. She gives yet clings. She creates, she restricts. Amid this complex energy, the mother holds the key to the eternal challenge of love. In the light aspect, glowing, generative, creative, nurturing. In the dark aspect, dim, exhausted, controlling, limiting. The mother is part of the trifecta, maiden, mother, crone, because of the relationship between them. Take special note when these cards appear in one reading. Notice how the mother archetype is expressed in nature. This is perhaps the most balanced and benevolent form of the mother's grace. Alrighty then, beloved. Okay. I don't know. I heard somebody's maybe getting a payout for being a mother to somebody. I don't know. I don't know if it's child support related. I don't know if it's guilt related. I don't know. Some of you are going to be getting something, okay, because of your motherly decisions, your feminine energy, and how you used it, whether you're man or female, okay? Mhm. Okay. I'm also getting the return. The return. So some of you could be older, all right, and you may be now just seeing the return, or you could be returning the love and the nurturing that your mother had to you to someone else. Okay. Um, I'm also picking up the energy of make sure you use this, that in ways that can go vice versa. This could be going on with someone around you in your energy. If you don't feel it heavily in yours, it may be coming up because it might be someone around you in the situation, someone very close to you. Again, we have Sagittarius, Capricorn, okay, energy. We have Virgo energy here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Someone feels very headstrong about something. Someone feels like if they did it once, they could do it again. Now, this could be somebody trying to come back and say, hey, what's up? I know we did this. I know it was like that. I know it was hard and this, and that. And this person may be holding on. Okay. They holding real tightly on something that they possibly should let go, beloved. Okay. And it could be you. Okay, it could be you. Somebody says, you know what, hey, here, I've been thinking, and this is what I feel like. I feel like I owe you for this, whatever. Okay, someone feels like it may set some things right. It may set some things in motion, but for some there is a cynicism in there. Okay, so beware, 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 beware. Okay. There's a cynicism in there, beloved. So beware. But this is a part of the path. This is also justice. I'm also getting a big ass ape with a Merkaba medallion. Okay. I've been seeing it since we kind of started this reading, but I guess I might as well say it now. There's a big ass ape with a medallion that has the Merkaba on it. When I astro travel, that's where I went to. I don't know why. I don't know who that's for. But whatever that symbolism, the ape, the Merkaba, look it up, research it. Okay, beloved. I love you guys. With unconditional love, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. And for those of you who would like to see where your life fits in that, I'm gonna go ahead and open the channel up for personal readings, live special personal readings. Okay, and all you have to do is look on the screen so you can see what I mean. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me this far. Like, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm not shocked that you stayed. I'm just shocked at the reading. You know, I'm shocked that I'm in awe of how much information was there. So, but if you have stayed this long, I am surprised. Okay, beloved, I am surprised. I just saw 7111. Oh, wow, beautiful reading, beautiful message. Okay, y'all let me know how that resonates, please, in the comments. The comments are appreciated. We're gonna go ahead and open it up for you guys. I'm gonna give it a minute, and we're gonna see what's up with it for the present and the near future. No, but for those of you who would like a reading, I did go ahead and post that on. I did go ahead and post it on the screen here, right here, on the screen, right there, for all of you to see. For all of you to see. Check it out, check it out. Guys, thank you for those of you who have purchased your intention candles from me. I love making intention candles. I put a lot into it. So if you would like to purchase your personalized intention candle, holla at me. We can talk right here, right now, or you can hit me up on my email, okay? It's 88ai88.more@gmail.com. Okay. 88ai88.more@gmail.com. Okay. And if you want to join the spiritual journey, and you don't know where to start, join me on Patreon, okay? Join me on Patreon. All right. You can see how to help you in the situation. If you resonate with me as your reader, of course. Of course. I will be coming back to do Virgo's reading, beloved. Okay. So you Virgos out there, join me in the future when we do a Virgo reading. I'll be going live for Virgo reading. Let's see. Other announcements. We got a full moon coming up. All right, full moon in Cancer. I did load the full moon in Cancer reading. Guys, go check that out. Okay. Let's see what else. I'm probably gonna be starting OnlyFans. I know, kind of out there, right? But it's because y'all got some spicy ass lives, and I got some spicy cards that I can't put on the internet. I mean, I could put them on the internet, but I can't put them on this particular network. You see what I'm saying? So I've been trying to cultivate and work a way to make sure you guys who do have spicy lives get your messages. So that is in the works, under construction. Okay. It's gonna be Spicy Lives Tarot. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be a way cooler name than that. Yeah, some of y'all got them spicy lives, baby. You too cool. You too cool. All right. There is, guys, if you guys are, have been rocking with me and you say, you know what, I might want to like do something nice for the girl. Well, I like gift cards, okay? I like gift cards. I like Etsy, okay? Shout out to Etsy. Like I said, they don't pay me, but Walmart gift cards, Amazon. All right. Just, if you want to show me love, you know what I'm saying? For the holidays, I don't mind. Okay, I like gift cards. There's a couple tarot decks that I'm going to get you guys. There's so much I can't wait to explore with the channel. Hey, Clarity. How you doing? It's going good. It's going good. How you doing? Oh, you might have to rewind the video. It was deep, baby. It was deep. You might have to rewind the video. Lizard, okay? Lizard. Lizard, okay? That's all I got to say about that. It was deep. It was deep, beloved. Oh yeah, shout out again to our Patreon members. I will be loading the chakra mini boosters guided meditation. Okay, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna make those. I'm gonna make a new set. So for those of you who want to go ahead and pre-order your chakra mini boosters, I'm gonna be making a fresh new batch. Okay. And I will be uploading the guided meditation to Patreon. Okay. Before the new year. Virgos got the next reading. Unless a channel message comes up or something else. I did the full moon reading is up. Okay. Tarot class, guys. Tarot class. Even if you just want to do it for yourself, all right? Early registration ends on January 1st. Okay. Welcome letters go out on January 2nd. Class starts on January 11th. Okay. It's $20. Hey, pretty bossy. How you doing? The tarot class is $20. Okay. I'm back today. All right. Beloved say they back. Welcome back, beloved. Welcome, 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 guys. Thank you for returning. For those of you who have, subscribed, guys, you know that shit means a lot. That shit means a lot. A lot of people stingy if they subscribe. People ain't just going around clicking subscribe and like on every fucking thing. So we be working for these subscribes, baby. Okay, y'all be making us work for these subscribes. All right, and I don't mind. I love y'all. I do it for the love, for the love of you. Is that a song for the love of you? I don't know. I feel like that's an old song. Somebody let me know in the comments. Somebody look it up real quick. Let me know. Is that a song for the love of you? I don't know. What we talking about today? You tell me what the topic is. You tell me what the topic is, beloved. What we talking about today? We are in the live portion. We in the live special portion. Y'all came right at the end of the collective message. Let me know now. Let me know. You doing free readings today? Oh, I might. We gonna see. I'll do a free reading. She said, yes, it is. What we saying? Yes, it is too. I'll do a free reading if you come on this channel with me. If you come on face to face, I'll do a free 3-card oracle spread. And you can ask any question. Raise a hand. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Whoever gets in here first. Okay, I copied the link. I'm pasting the link. Whoever gets in here first gets the free reading. Whoever hits the link first, it shows up on the screen, baby. You get the free 3-card oracle reading as my gift. It's for whoever hits that link first. Okay, the link is there. Do y'all not see the link? I see a link. Y'all let me know if y'all don't see the link. Maybe I got some shit going on over here. I see the link right there, baby. Beloveds. Oh, we got clarity in the building. We got clarity in the building. Okay. So hold on, let me bring you on in. Welcome in, Clarity.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I wasn't expecting to have to get on the little video. I wasn't ready.
I know. We ain't never ready. But you here though. You was here. You said shit.
Okay.
So how you doing? Where you from? Where you at?
I'm originally from Cali. I'm in Atlanta right now, but you know.
Okay, cool. Oh, excuse me. I don't want to put you too much on there. I know you was like it wasn't as expected. You see, I got these glasses. I got foresight, but my eyesight kind of bad. I sound old. I got foresight, but my eyesight kind of bad. Girl, let's not go there.
Right.
Okay. So, Clarity. Nice to meet you in person, though.
You
Oh,
too, sweetheart. You
good.
too. Thank
Okay.
you so much for putting in some work for me the past few days.
Okay, no problem. Um,
Yeah.
let's see. Do you have a so now this is a three oracle cards you get. Okay.
Mhm.
And you get to ask a question if you would like to, or if you would like a general message.
Let's do general.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Let's see. Bring a little something. We're going to focus on clarity.
Mm-hmm.
Unconditional love, truth, and light. Anything that is not unconditional love, truth, and light is not welcome into this space. Really safe space. This is a sacred space. Yes. So thank you so much, Clarity. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank
You're
you
welcome.
so much. I just want to let you know that I really do appreciate you. Okay.
Likewise, it's hard to run into it's like we're in a time where, a lot of us are going through different things in our faith and trying to put together all of the pieces. And so it's like you can get into contact with a variety of different energies. And a lot of things that you have spoken on was encouraging people to basically trust and believe in their higher self, and to go ahead and close the door on that doubt and trust and know that the universe is operating for our highest good, is what I receive out of it. you know so yeah, I'm just glad to connect with somebody positive.
All right. Awesome, man. I'm glad that I could, man. That helps me so much because it lets me know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And
Right, on the right path.
outside of the money, that affirmation, that confirmation, it that's enough. You know what I mean? That's really enough because I know that I'm sewing into something much bigger than myself. And I
Yeah.
like the way it makes me feel, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, what I'm hearing spirit say is being led by the right spirits. Is that are you still pet sitting?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
That's your
Xander.
baby now.
Xander. And he always just looks up and he just smiles. He just, what's up?
Oh,
But he's spoiled. He like to be picked up. And I'm like, okay. You
yeah, I
cute.
hear you.
And I feel your spirit and all, baby. But mama's got work. We gonna help these people out. All right, Xander? He just be chilling. I like his. I'm trying to actually find his owner. Well, I
Why?
want I want a little one of him, and he's a multi-poo or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, "Well, if you find someone that has a multi-poo, if they want to breed, then
Uh-huh.
you know,
Hold on. I'm listening. I just got to get
yeah,
up.
then I will, I will look into it." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I would
That
like to
was
have a
sweet.
little multi-poo.
That was sweet.
So we're gonna see what happens. Ezra, don't do that. Thank you. So let's focus on clarity for the present and the
Yeah.
near future. All right, let's focus on clarity for your highest good and the good of all involved. Thank you, Archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, all of y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Focus on clarity, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. What does clarity need to know right now for the present and the near future? What is the most potent energy of clarity? I don't know what happened to clarity, y'all. Clarity just went off the screen. Okay, one card came out. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, we're gonna get the next card. Come back on with that clarity. What's the energy and clarity? Focus on the energy and clarity. It's for the present and the near future. What clarity need to be aware of for the present and the near future? Clarity need to be aware of. Creative intelligence. Hello. 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 Focusing on clarity and unconditional love, truth, and light. Multiple cards here. Okay. So let's see. What is the main detail? What is the main detail? Okay, beloved. What is the main detail here? What is the main detail? This is collective, right? Actually, we've already done the collective portion. We're doing live personals. Okay. So if you would like a live personal, all you have to do is check out the screen. Okay, the box on the screen. All right. Moving forward.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. So I just kept the card turned over. We were gonna get all three cards and then we're gonna dive into the message. Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the connection. I don't know if oh, okay. Yeah, this is the live portion of the
Okay.
reading.
I gotta
All
stay
right, so let's go ahead and get this last card. Let's see.
Mhm.
Focusing on clarity and unconditional love, truth, and light. All right. So let's see what we got here. This is for the present and the near future. So the first card we have here is magic. Okay. I feel like this is you tapping in, or this is magic tapping into you. Okay. One of the two. Um, I feel like your awareness may be heightened. It may have to do with
Mhm.
something that you're connecting yourself to as far as grounding. All right. Let's see here. We have I feel like you make it good news. Something that you may have wanted or may have manifested possibly either subconsciously or consciously is going to be good. You may get news from someone. I don't know if you were in a legal situation. Now you don't have to answer that question or not, but this may not be legal matters. Okay. But if something was taken from you, I feel like you're going to receive some kind of good news about uh, something changing. Okay. Or if you felt like you were going to have to go to court for some reason or another, I'm getting um, it may just take your time. It won't really take your dime. I don't know what that means. I don't even talk like that. But I feel like this is something that may just be kind of going on within, I don't know, your community. I don't know if it's like has something to do with what's going on. All right. So let's see. Oh my. Oh, I'm being nosy. Yes, I am. But what you got going on here with someone? A child involved, or maybe a marriage. Okay. I'm also picking up someone got some dough. Okay. I don't know if you know, but someone got the dough. Okay, hold on now.
Is that looking like relationship stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, then I probably was supposed to ask about it.
Um, let me take a gander at what we got here on the bottom of these decks. So they're saying we got a wild card. That wild card kind of been showing up lately with these survival type instincts and going for your dreams and having to have a little patience and some time. You may think that something is taking time or something is taking advantage of your time in a sort of way. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Give me a moment. Give me a moment. All right. So blocking some kind of communication may be blocked due to a change. I don't know, a change in service. I don't know if it's like You know, like if you change your phone plan or if you change your internet service, or it just may not be on for a couple days, or it just may be down, the server may be down, and some shit just not working right. Anyways, it's
Mhm.
kind of like that. It's kind of like that, and it may cause a block in communication, is what I heard. But they saying take a close intent. Listen, listen, listen. Is what I heard. Listen, listen. Give me a moment. Let's find out. Let's go deeper. We can go deeper. Okay, so somebody may be coming over, but there's some trouble behind this. Why? What is going on? Somebody coming over, someone scheduled to come over, or someone may come over unscheduled. Hmm. Hmm. Or you may go somewhere unscheduled. Hmm. Hmm. Somebody's trying to get things situated for you. Somebody's trying to get things situated for you. Oh, and you will sell something and get a good price. What you selling, girl? I might want to buy. Okay. I'm just saying.
Sure.
Shit. Okay, but
I gotta
something.
get.
Okay, hold on. Something ain't quite right. Something ain't okay. So, maybe something didn't fall through. Something ain't gonna fall through. Let's see why. Let's see if they're gonna tell us. Hold up. Okay, so it's like a double surprise. It's like boom, something don't seem like it's gonna fall through, and then boom, something even better fall through. We like that. We like that. We like that. Okay. Whew, it's like I was saying that earlier in the collective message. It's like something's gonna happen, and it's almost like you know it's gonna happen, but it doesn't stop the surprise factor. You know, it's
Well,
some.
let's get a. I'm a because there's two things that I think are actually maybe even three, but two in particular. One for sure that I think is good to dive into. So I and let me just send the donation real quick so you can speak to this. Hold on.
And we don't have if you don't want to continue the reading on here, you don't have to. I was just doing it as a free incentive. She was like, "Well, then let me get the fuck out of here." You know, let's get. All right. Okay. Okay.
I sent you a
Okay.
donation for to elaborate on two things, and then if we need the other, I'll add it.
Okay.
But so this morning I got up and I was kind of thinking about my ex, and he kind of dropped in my spirit yesterday too. Um, his name is Jerome, and like, you ever, for me, I got involved with somebody emotionally, pretty much blindfolded to like his life. Anyhow, it took years and years and years. Broke out of that relationship. His significant other was like, I found out that she was like paying somebody to do some magic or whatever. Anyhow, so it was just a lot of negativity that I experienced from that relationship. So I've since moved on, um, and I feel like, things are better for me, even though I'm not truly dating yet. The guy that I previously met, and things just, I don't know what happened with him really. But I'm wondering if in that reading, this is discussing something about Jerome or the other guy, Jamal. Um, so I don't know. I don't know.
So, okay, now you don't have to answer these questions, but this
They
is
both
what,
have kids. Jamal is divorced, but Jerome is supposed to be married.
and you know these men.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't be talking about nobody I didn't know.
No, I'm saying as far as, well, you'd be surprised. I'm saying I want to say sexually, but I didn't want to
I've
go there. That's why I
only
said you don't have
no,
to.
no, no. It's okay. Me and Jamal have never been intimately involved physically. Uh, Me and my ex, Jerome, of course, years ago, yes, but it's been like a couple years now.
Okay, because I was seeing like a soul. I feel like because we was talking a lot about contracts, and this is giving me that energy, as in a soul contract with one and a soul tie with another.
So that's what you got to confirm because there probably is. I Yeah, just confirm those. This that.
Mm-hmm. So
I feel like I'm
you want
pretty
to know
much
who this
done with
wealthy
this.
man is?
You said what?
I said you want to know who this wealthy man is.
Yeah, let's find out that too. We want to know that first.
So let's see, because that's the energy that they're giving me. Like they're giving me like that's the person we're talking about. So let's see if we get out. Okay.
Hmm.
Wow. So the card just came out. We have Aquarius energy. I don't know if you know their signs or anything.
Neither one of them is Aquarius.
Yours-
One is Taurus, one is Cancer.
One
So
may have more Aquarius energy in them than the other. Now you wouldn't know unless you do. But give me a moment. It's almost like saying the one that had the who had more money is what I'm hearing. The one who had more money, or whichever not I, but whichever one had more money. Someone was dealing in other things. They may not have had as much as the other. Okay. So the one that was given to, so you said one was married, right?
yeah.
That one. That's the one. I don't know who that is.
Uh-huh.
I don't know the name, but that's who we're talking about here.
Jerome.
Okay. So they got a divorce.
Is he?
Do you know where this person lives? Oh, I mean, not lives, but like, do you know where their hometown is?
Um, Not really. Like I know he has got like
Someone may have gone back to their hometown due to a separation or some legal matter. Okay.
well, he's in the military, so
Okay. It could have to do with orders, military orders. Doesn't have to be a divorce. You chose the money, so
yeah, he's like that.
he's the one with the he had. You say he has children.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We talking about the right person. Well, this person got money. This person got money.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Maybe I don't know what they how they've been saving, but they've been saving their ass off probably. Okay, but something's happening here. Some kind of communication. So yeah, they're saying
I
that whatever relationship that they have, whatever the other person is dead, it's done. It's not existing. But I'm getting like you ain't even worried about like you ain't trying to be involved. That's what I heard, to be honest. But are you? Is the question.
just oh, I haven't talked to him in years. Like I don't,
That's what
I
I'm
don't want none of that.
saying. I see. I can
But
see. I can see that. I
yeah,
feel like it's been years, maybe 3 or 4.
it's been a couple years. Like we don't, I don't want none of that dark stuff in my life. Like that's not,
Right. That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
want
You're
to
not
mess anything.
even trying to do all of that. You're not trying to get into that, but there's something in there. All right, now I'm getting something about times have changed. I don't know. Has times changed, beloved?
He's real slow to he did. I don't think he got a divorce.
He may unless he's separated, but I do see separation here. I see communication about a separation
Okay.
or an ending or some kind of betrayal.
Yeah. Yeah. He got. I just felt like he just brought bad juju to my life, and you can't like. You never know what people have, what energies they have connected with them when you get connected with people. Um, as you mature, you be more cognizant. But at that time, you know, I just thought I was
Mm,
meeting somebody cool in passing, and he pretty much grew in my life. But it just
mm,
the
mm,
experiences that I had on a spiritual realm was like really devastating, and so uh, now that I'm healing and just starting over, it's like he did a lot of lying and proceeded with the misperception of the relationship that he had formed with me.
mm-hmm,
He made it appear to others as if I was just like some woman pursuing him or something weird, just to kind of get out of to gotta get himself out of the fire, out of the heat. And so he put stuff off on me. And in turn, with lies mixed with truth, you know, they executed very negative things upon my life. And, you know, I've been healed and set free from that stuff. But that really, really, when somebody betrays you with lies out of fear and stuff like that, it's really kind of hard to see how they can love you if they would betray you like that. So for him to show up today in my reading in any kind of way, it's just kind of like I don't know what too much to make of that stuff, because I got to protect myself.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm clarifying because we got this woman here. There's a woman here that's is it says is the cause of it will be the cause of content for you soon. Yeah, it's like will give you kind of like a relief or of the sort. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna see. But we do have
Probably coming to the fact that like how so no matter who we all serve an account to the Most High God. So, people do certain magic spells and workings on people, and they know sometimes subconsciously that they're not fully just in what they're doing. So, therefore, you once were a victim, but the enemy can trick you to then becoming a suspect. And you have to serve an account for that because we are all children of the Most High. So,
Mhm.
it could turn around where, the Holy Spirit has spoken with her about the injustices. Uh, so, you know, so I don't, when you speak of discontentment, and bringing contentment, it may be a person, saying, you know what, let me stop doing all these negative things to this person and be honest with myself.
Mm-hmm. I definitely
I don't
see.
know.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
you definitely hitting it. I mean, because you know your life. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I definitely see someone taking a moment to really look forward, but they see. It's almost like they see your stamps on things already. You know, it's like that's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, because I feel like you let it be known. Like it's like the lower vibrational energy you can't be bothered with. It's not, you can't be touched with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this person, I feel like this energy doesn't really want to be bothered. Don't want no smoke. I ain't gonna say don't want to be bothered because they obviously want to connect on some level at this for some reason.
Who, him?
No, this woman here. There's
Oh
this,
no.
there's this woman here. Like I
Is
said,
this woman connected with him, or is this somebody different? Is this his baby mama or wife, or is this somebody different?
these two are connected.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get some. I'm gonna clarify this magic over here. Oh shit! Excuse me.
Yeah, let's
A lot
clarify
of
the
stuff want
magic.
to come out there. Let's take a look. Oh, like I said, somebody wants to say something, but you're really not going for it. Okay, you taking this moment to look into some things. You're gonna see some things, but it's like okay, and I feel like somebody's gonna try to exert some kind of force to. Hmm. Why? Okay, hold on. Exert some type of force of ending or to make the wheel spin in a certain type of direction. But I feel like good news is going to come, but there is uh, an illusion effect to this somehow. It's almost like looking at a picture and it's a holographic picture, and you turn it one way, it's one way, you turn it another way, it's another way. That's the energy that they're giving me here. And I
Well,
see
that's what
someone.
lies. That's what his truth is, mixed up in them lies, and then doing all them magic spells and shit.
And that's crazy because you got the magic card, and it is kind of like that. And I wasn't even looking. I was way over here with it, but now it's tying in how they just showed me that so let's clarify. That's what they. That's,
So is she doing? Is she still doing magic? Is his wife still doing magic,
I feel like
or is he
she
doing
she can look into things. I feel like she can look into things, but she's not really. There's nothing. She sees that there's going to be some kind of justice in a certain time as far as time is concerned, as how someone wasted their time. Okay, and I
magic?
feel like you're going to end up receiving some kind of justice for that, either by the ethers, or this person is going to come um, somehow, some way, and give you uh, give you something, girl. Clarify this magic card over here. Oh Lord, what they giving you, girl? What is he trying to give you? Is this a
Who,
gift?
him?
Yeah, somebody
You
wants
think
to
he?
give something to you. I don't care. So I don't know what you do, and like as far as for work, okay, I don't know what you got going on. Now this could be metaphorically, this could be literally. Okay, I see this person coming out of this courthouse. And we got two papers in his hands, right? This woman over here, she pouring out two cups. I see this man, he's serving two people. Okay, one more than the other, right? Okay, because he does this. I feel, and I like we was talking about the family. We was saying, okay, well, I'm getting one. Excuse me. Sorry, I apologize. Thank you. Um, I'm getting energy that this person wants to make things right for some reason. Okay, now this could be just a karmic switch. So karmic switch done went off in the ether somewhere, and for some reason this person is being guided to make things in their life right. I don't know. And all of a sudden, here they come, or here comes some kind of news or some kind of something, and you might not even get news about the situation itself. This person may just know, okay, that um in the near future, give me a moment. This person knows that this is going to happen, basically, and you're going to receive this just now. I don't know if you, as far as money is concerned, I don't know what you invested with that man. I don't know what was exchanged. I don't know how the relationship went, but for some reason here, and like I said, I don't know what you do for work or with this person. There's some kind of way that either you're going to come across each other. There's something that's going to happen here. This is good. This is good. It's going to bring you. The outcome is good. Is what I'm seeing here. I now as far as how, it's a little muddy, but
yeah,
there's some interesting. Let's see. I want to clarify this magic. What the hell is going on over here? What's going on over here? Clarify this magic for our beloved clarity. Unconditional love, truth, and light. Clarify this magic. What does clarity need to know about this here for the present and the near future? Let's find out here. Okay, some change. This change is news. Okay. About something coming to the surface, a new beginning, some type of beginning here. If I look at this, it's also Pisces energy. And then there it is. I keep seeing this money. Baby, talk to me. It's either money or this is money and family situation. And you're like, what? Fuck? I see you. Okay. Wise. Okay, look within. Look within. You know exactly what this is talking about. Hold up. And there's that Aquarius energy coming up, beloved. This could also be some as above, so below. And I feel like somebody was playing around. I don't know if I don't know who. Yeah, this is like dabbling. Okay, a little dabble here. I see it. But the thing is,
somebody trying to dabble in my life.
Yeah, well, it's not even like, it's like somebody just looking in. Like I'm not really feeling like, okay, it could be me looking into your life. Okay. But it's not, I'm getting that someone else also can do this as well. You see? And I'm getting that someone may have just said, let me just peek in. You know what I'm saying? And they peeked in and they seeing how you set up. Like,
I'm still progressing.
They see that you are there's something specific I want to say here. You're gonna confront shit at the door type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy that I'm picking up. Like you're gonna confronting shit at the door. Like what? Who? No, they don't live around here. Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like what? No.
Okay. That's how I am.
Okay, woo, baby. Somebody, it was pulling. That shit was pulling. Yeah, like I said, somebody's looking in. I know I wasn't tripping. This is the spy card. This is the I motherfucking spy card. Okay. But they block because you put up some defense. You check that shit at the door, and it's pulling. It's a struggle for them to even try to look in to see something. Okay. Because you on your shit. so to speak. But there is an offering. Somebody's got their eyes looking in, but there's some spiritual warfare going on. This person, like I said, they got money, okay, and they may see you as the type of person. I also see Leo energy too. I don't know where that came from, but there it is.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Ooh.
yeah, I don't know. It's a couple different things going on I've been feeling lately. I know when me and you had chatted when I first came on and found you, and I had asked you about that lady, and I was like saying, like what was she mad about?
Mm-hmm.
And she's a Leo. Uh,
Mm.
and then I kind of felt like I was like, because right after all that stuff happened, I began to experience some certain energy, and I was just like, some people are just destructive and prideful and destructive, even when they're wrong. So, but I mean, we can't control other people. All we can do is control ourselves, and stay prayed up, you know.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I don't know if it's her
So
or
you
my
do.
sister is also a
Oh,
Leo.
okay. It's coming back to me now. So I'm being nosy, right? Okay, and I
Okay.
broke the deck, right? And what I saw was the Knight of Swords with this Chariot card. And then I also see work here. And then I see the transformation card, and I see the Hangman card here. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, literally like all the water signs. Um, Something's gonna come in, or something's gonna be said soon about work. Okay, okay. Somebody's gonna be saying something. I don't know if this is you saying something about something. Somebody's gonna say some shit. Now it
About
looks,
my
it looks
current
more,
temporary job?
huh?
About the current temporary job?
Yes, the current situation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, Leo energy again. Okay, so something that may have been in the works, that's something somebody didn't say nothing about, but damn, there's major arcana after major arcana. You may not know what that means, but these Roman numerals, all these are the only ones that have major arcana like that. This is back to back to back. This is hold up. This is six major arcana back to back. Okay, this is a
So
big
is
deal.
that positive?
This is saying that there's really nothing you can do about this right here. As far as this is something that's gonna come in. Something's gonna come in about work. Okay, it's transformational. Let's say it like that. Okay, it's transformational. Okay. Oh my gosh, another major arcana. That's seven in a row. That's seven major arcana in a row, bro. Eight. And then we have the eight of motherfucking me cups. Oh,
What that
goodness.
mean?
Hold on. Let me calculate. Let me calculate. Okay. And you started with the eight. We started with the eight. So that's eight, eight, eight. There's a sign here. Definitely. But like I said, there's a conversation. There's somebody coming in and they rushing in, they saying something, saying that something has to happen quick, but it can't happen yet for some reason until something comes to the surface, until something is said, something is spoken, until somebody gives the order, okay? And it's going to revitalize, I don't know, new cycle of some sort. I don't know what's going on, but this may cause you to, I don't know, walk away. You may walk away because there's something new here. Oh man. Yeah, it's something lucrative.
Like,
Something that leads to longevity. Something that, and there goes seven. Okay, we're on the right track. Something that leads to longevity. Oh, you're gonna be shitting on somebody. Somebody knows that you're gonna be shitting on somebody soon. That's the
Like
situation.
I'm gonna be getting a new job, is what it's saying.
It's looking like the such. Okay, it's looking like something of the such. It's a new opportunity,
Mhm.
and it's
Yeah.
gonna put you on top of your game. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see that way back there. It's gonna put you on top of your game. 7. Tell me, are we on the right?
Amen. Because
Okay.
what I'm dealing with is like, I'll tell you something.
You're gonna have somebody
I
hating.
had
People gonna be hating
yeah,
on
so
you.
yeah, so what I'm dealing with is like, and it's something that obviously can be common in African Americans. So it's just me, and then there's 3 other people. Nevertheless, I'm only black person, and that's fine. But when I come into something and immediately you so quickly want to doubt what I know, what I don't know, and then I'm sitting here doing exactly what the deliverable is, you know, um, you just have to kind of find a way to ignore those negative things. But
Mm-hmm.
when somebody is immediately like doubting, like this is what happened the other day. I'm doing a video session with a guy to document some things that need to be done for the project. Um, he says out of his mouth, Crystal, you have to understand that such and such and such and such. And immediately I brought up the report and showed him how the system would work. And I explained it all to him. And he says, oh, so you do understand. And I said, yes, I do understand. That right there was a confirmation of you assuming that I don't know something without asking
Mm-hmm.
me. And so that's the energy that I'm sitting there dealing with. Now, mind you, it's supposed to be a 4 to 6 week project or whatever, and they guaranteed the 4 weeks. Um, it's a great opportunity. I feel like I'm doing very well, putting the pieces together on my own. And obviously I'm doing well because, ain't nobody said nothing otherwise. And I've also checked in, but it's just like that's what I'm dealing with. So for me, it does put you in a survival mode that I don't want to be in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, move out of that survival mode and just trust the full process because God has continued to show up for me. There was a point in this opportunity when they had chose someone else when I knew I had a great interview. And then they had to come back that following week and ask, was I still available?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, we've been talking a lot about contracts and things, and um, I just want you to know that in life, there's some things that just happen. You know what I mean? It's a part
Yeah.
of what we go through. You know what I mean? Just like when you made a contract to be at work, you made a contract to deal with the people at work, right?
Mm-hmm.
To get your money and
Yeah.
da da da. So, there's a situation here where you may get into something with someone and they gonna do you wrong. They gonna do you wrong. But the thing is that you have a key. You see what I'm saying? What they don't know is that you know. But the thing is you gotta understand is that doesn't mean it's not gonna come as a surprise when it does happen. You might experience some of the best years with some probably the worst people of your life. Okay? Which is odd to say, but it's real motherfucking shit. Okay. Let it digest. I know it's a lot. It's a hard ass pill to mother. I'm still swallowing that motherfucker. Okay. So that being said, just understand that and keep an open mind that divine. And I was just saying that earlier. Um, Sometimes we look at contracts and we go straight to the prize. We say, "Oh, we're gonna get a car. Okay, yeah, sign me up." We say, "Oh, shit." You say, "What? We're gonna do this. It's gonna be a bonus if I get such and such. I can do that in my sleep." You know what I'm saying? And we go straight for the prize. And we never really
Mm-hmm.
look at everything in between that contract. And so we sign
Mm-hmm.
up. We sign up for it.
Yeah. You don't know what type of work like how the work is going to take a toll on you. You don't know how the people are going to be or
But
anything like that.
They gave it to you, and it was your responsibility to say yes or no. Does that mean that you hide from life? No, because you go into a contract when you wake up every day. You decide to brush your teeth. You have a contract with your own body. Your soul got a contract with my body that says I'm gonna make these arms work, these hands work, that toothbrush to work these gums. You feel me? So all in all, I just on layman's terms, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that does not mean stop living life. That don't mean stop living life. That don't mean be paranoid. That means guess what? You know something they don't know. You know what I'm saying? And if they happen to know,
right? I'm like, I wouldn't be here if you know. So what does it say? How does my boss feel about me?
Your boss. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let's do that. I said we're gonna bring this up here. This has got a little something to do with that. Okay, talk to me. Talk to me. I don't know why I'm getting the words impressed. They said to say the least, they're impressed. I don't know why. That was kind of weird. I don't know why they said it like that.
I think they had like a lot of people coming and going from them. Check and see they like, because I know like from what I heard they had like people that had came to help them and left. But I don't know if that was a recruiter telling me that, recruiters sometimes they just talk like salespeople.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting that there may be something where they want to give you more. They may want to give you more. They want you to possibly become a part, but I feel like there may be something else. There may be something else that you go for. Okay.
Uh-huh. So you think he'll want me to stay past the next couple weeks?
I heard 4 weeks of something. I don't know what that means.
Okay, so
I heard 4.
That's the initial. The initial term is 4 weeks.
Okay.
So
focusing on our beloved. What is their boss temperature for the present and the future? What is their boss temperature? For the present and the near future. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna come. Your boss is gonna come. Is the one that's gonna come tell you something about either competition or about she said, he said, or about some petty ass shit. And we have more like energy. Yes, something's coming up, but they're saying like almost like there's like this back and forth. This conversation that's going on. Okay, and I don't know. Like I don't know if you get the position because of based on your response or something. Yeah, it's like. Yeah,
because I feel like overall, like
I feel like you're gonna sleep on it. I feel like you're like, let me sleep on this. I feel like you're gonna be being
overall,
you being real calm about something.
Yeah, like overall, he's a good person to work with because it's like we have great conversations, great energy. I create things, he accepts them, he gives me his feedback. We work well together. It's the other 2 people that he also is a manager to them too. And I guess maybe some managers, they become friends with people. And this is just my personal assumption. What?
I'm saying like someone's like, she probably needs the money, and I'm getting you like, no, I don't need the money that motherfucking bad again. And it's like, shit, I might need the money, and then it's like, then something crazy happens, something transforms all of a sudden, and you're redirected. or that cycle ends. Okay, or
Yeah, I get a new job.
boom, tower moment. You walk away, like boom, you're separated from that, and you enter into something different. Okay, something
Yeah,
more that pays more handsomely. Okay, something that's more, your stilo. Okay,
peaceful.
it comes into it comes out of the surface. It's almost like, where the fuck did this come from? And your ancestors guys is like, you deserve it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, and then it's money. It's money. Right after I say you deserve it, justice with the Libra card, boom, it's money. Oh man, I can't make that shit up. I keep saying it. Yes, precious. That's what I heard. You go, precious, my precious. When homie got the little thing in the movie. I don't know if you know the movie, but homie is so attached to this thing. Okay, I don't know if it is money. I don't know what it is that you might be, into, but I feel like you're gonna get something and you're gonna be like, oh, holding it so close, like, oh shit, like you're gonna be holding it so close. I can feel it in my heart.
Well, child,
Oh,
you feeling you
huh?
feeling something. I'm like,
Wow. 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 Yes. 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 Yes, beloved. Girl, I don't read these cards. I have one thing, I think it's a 78 deck reading. Basically, I read the deck. I read the full deck. Because that's really what I be doing. I be reading the whole deck, to be honest. I be giving y'all all kinds of cards. Y'all be paying for one card, I be giving y'all like 18.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I be giving y'all like 18. But
yeah.
baby, what is they talking about? I mean, we already know what they talking about. Like this person.
Well, the only thing I don't, I mean, it's so many moving parts moving around. I honestly can say I have not captured it all. I think the main thing that I kind of feel like I've captured a little bit on to take in is that, the opportunity I have right now, I believe I will have another job coming in. Um, I believe that my boss does see that I have a positive worth, even as a contractor. And then as far as my ex, is he trying to like, because he will try to manifest you back, that's just him. He's a Taurus, uh, very strong like that. So I'm like, is that what was coming up? Like him trying to manifest me back?
Mm-hmm. He might be
Girl.
trying to, but I feel like it's I don't want to say a waste of time, baby, but everything has this
Yeah.
reason. Everything has its reasons, though. Okay, now
No,
I
that's
don't
yeah.
want you missing your blessings just because we don't know
Mm-mm.
how people have changed and what they
I
purpose
could
in
I
their
could trust
life.
I'm pretty intuitive. I
Right.
really just go to do the readings, which I shouldn't, but through the process of like wanting to like confirm things because it's like
Mm.
you can reach your higher self before you even were ready, before you even expected to reach there. And
Mm-hmm.
so in part of that you'll receive messages, but you'll be like, wait a minute, let me just confirm, because you still have some kind of little
Mm.
residues of fear, you know.
Right. Right.
But I don't know if I'm saying it right, but
I'm hearing you. I got you, beloved.
okay.
So there's always gonna be something sent to try to new devils, beloved. Okay, new
Mhm.
new devils. And with this
Yeah.
person, your boss, because we confirm Aries energy. This is also a boss. Okay, this is the emperor. This is literally a boss in a company and whatever. That's what that means. And this
Mhm.
is confirming that yes, your boss is coming to tell you something. Okay,
Mhm.
this person either doesn't want to say this to you. Okay, maybe I feel like there's some kind of understanding here. Mm.
Is he coming to tell me like, something about the project or something about myself or something about what they're
There
saying?
we go. We just went back into the. So it's like a choice. He's coming to tell you, give you a choice on whether to extinguish this and move on to something else. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna feel a pinch uncomfortable because there's some things that's going on internally. I feel like
At the company?
yes,
At the company?
yes.
Uh-huh.
So I'm getting like they're having to make these major decisions. And it's coming up to the
Uh-huh.
surface that they're having to make these major decisions. So um,
He asked me one time.
I'm getting because he may feel some way cotton like towards you. So he's offering you this, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this what's going
Yeah,
on.
he
Da, da, da,
he
da.
did.
I hate to
He
tell
did.
you this, but this is what we got going on.
Uh-huh. He
Before
did.
anybody else gets wind of some shit, I see you working hard. Yeah, he see you working. He see you.
Okay, good.
He see you
He
working.
see that I mean
And it's
well for
okay.
my job.
He wants you to go. I don't know where they're going as a company. I don't know what's about to happen, but he's trying to get you somewhere. He's trying to get you in a safe zone or something.
Because he did say to me early on, he was like, have you ever worked as a scrum master? And I was like, oh, that's funny you said that. I just had started the Scrum Master boot camp at that time. And I'm like, wow. And he said, because I'm trying to think. He said, because, after this contract ends, I mean, that's it. But, I'm wondering if we can kind of make you where you can do our daily team stand-ups for us, write the epics and user stories for us. And all of that was real positive. But the white girl on the team, I immediately could feel her energy. Like she didn't like that at all. So immediately lately, she's been trying to discredit me. And obviously, I'm sure the Indian guy probably took part in it a little bit too, because he was the one who said, you have to understand something. And then when I showed him visually and explained to him, and then he was like, oh, well, you do understand? Um, since then, I've gotten my Scrum Master certification. So I did not share that with my boss yet. I was planning on doing that possibly this week, but no biggie on like, oh, I just need to share this with you. Like, you don't give me a job, nothing like that. But, you know, I'll just share, some key points, what I learned, stuff like that. But I'm not trying to like, to be honest and to be transparent, it's hurtful. It's hurtful. You're already working as a contractor, and you're doing a good job, and you're doing it, from a good place. And it's like when you work projects, it's not about doubting what somebody knows. It's about sharing the knowledge that you have so we can get a good result for our goal. It's not about like, oh, and so I just think that, that's the wrong approach, because um, within just 2 weeks, I've basically drafted the business requirement document. I drafted a elicitation metrics on how to interview to get what I need to see how the process flows. I've also drafted a requirements matrix to document the requirements, put what priority level they are, what type of requirement it is, etc. So I think within a 2 weeks time of bus pumping 3 things out that are sequential to the needs of, organizing your project for takeoff, I did pretty good. My thoughts.
Right.
You didn't create that. I did. I created off the listening to what you said and seeing what I felt you needed. And you didn't decline it. You asked for a copy of
Right.
it. So I feel like, from doing things off the cuff and creating them on your own, I think you're doing pretty good. So, I really like the opportunity. I'm just trying to mature myself and be strong, and not let, all of the that naysayer stuff go on with the wind, let
Yeah.
it return back to its source. Let the mischief of her lips fall on her.
Hey now. All right
Amen.
now. You cooking with Crisco over
Amen.
there now. Okay now.
No, because it's hurtful because let's spin it around. I'm at your table and you're on the other side. You're working, you're doing the best you can. And here comes some stranger that don't know your story trying to spit, a negative on your fame,
Mhm.
on your workmanship, on your craftsmanship. If you feel someone don't know something, just share your knowledge. Hey,
I
I want to
agree.
show you a couple things,
I agree.
just share your knowledge.
I
That's what
agree.
teammanship is. Yeah. So, and I think that really what it boils, that's part of Scrum in itself is team communication and teams getting out into groups to make sure they do good problem solving. And so, that'll be one of the key points I'll be able to share with them because, as you get different consultants and contractors and just even different people on board, you gotta diversify your thinking and your communication skills, you know?
Right. Right. Um, I see a lot of water here for the near future, and I see something kind of being taken for granted. It's either being taken for granted or someone may feel like you are op, to be
Like
honest.
I'm a op,
Yeah. Someone may feel
a
like you're
op
op,
where
like you took something that belonged to them. Okay, now this could be you
is
or this could be someone else. But that's the energy that I'm picking up. And you're like, man, I didn't even ask for this drama, you know? But I feel like the cycle is going to end here. It's like an open and closed thing. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
There's nothing to be worried about.
Oh, but you know what? If I can try to decode what you're saying, sometimes when people come on board to things and they come in as consultants, they do great work, they may have been used to their behavior, but at some point in time, like you said, if that man asks me something and I respond constructively how I am to you, eventually that kind of stuff can hit home where it's like they got to give somebody the right type of feedback,
Right?
So I don't know. I don't know what that, I don't
Mhm.
know, but I ain't
It's
nobody's
gonna
op though.
unfold, baby. Let it unfold. Like I said, live your life. Don't put too much emphasis on it. Always, my thing is this: when it comes to tarot and stuff, make sure that you are meditating more than you're investigating.
Yeah.
And when you meditate, your meditation then becomes your investigation because you want to spend, you want more, you want to know more. So
Yeah.
even if you spend a 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, even if you spend 3 hours, let's just say, make sure
Yeah.
that you're giving yourself enough free brain space, enough to let the truth unfold. You know what I mean? How it's
Yeah.
supposed to, and live your life. You know what I mean? So that you can really, because the only way that you can see how the thing is going to turn out is to live.
And I feel like honestly, I had to speak an apology, first to the Most High and my guardian angels and ancestors because I realize in my tone and response, it's just I'm real fussy about it. And I think it's because I just been kind of tired, of this kind of little these kind of little insults. But yeah, I um I honestly, child, sometimes I just get to a point where I could just care, child, please, like, gotta get with the right, I don't know. Everything is for its purpose and time.
Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. And even all the like we get into different environments and stuff. We don't need to fight everything. Like
Because you know,
you going
it's
into
always for
something,
your good in the end. It really is.
it does. You get exactly what you need from it, and that's why you're sent to it and it's sent to you. So I'm grateful. I like what I'm doing, and it is what it is,
Right.
you know. The stuff with the
Okay.
ex, I ain't, mm-mm.
We gonna see how it unfolds, baby girl. Let me know.
I don't, he ain't sent me no email, you know. I got some kind of text message from a certain number on Christmas Day saying Merry Christmas, but I think that was that lady or whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm.
And the guy Jamal, I had Jamal was the first man that I actually took this sincere, warm liking to, that I felt like it may have been able to develop into something pure and genuine relationship. And then I also saw in a vision while he was in my life at the time, I saw a black candle and a red candle, and spirit kind of like I felt like, oh, somebody was trying to do some breakup work. So, and shortly thereafter, we ended really abruptly. It was like a Thursday. He had took me out for like a formal date. That was our third date, so to speak. But it was more so formal, and I think he was trying to make up for like my birthday. We
Mm-hmm.
had a really good time, and he told me that weekend that he would have his kids because he's divorced. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, cool. So Friday, he was texting all the way up until 5:28 p.m. And then
Mm-hmm.
the rest of the night, I didn't hear from him. Saturday, I didn't hear from him. And then Sunday, we going up to 10 p.m. and there's no response to any of my texts. So by Sunday night, I was just kind of like, I sent a text to kind of just conclude things. And then an hour later, I get a text back and, oh, my dad is in the hospital with COVID. I got real life stuff going on and don't contact me ever again. And it just seemed like it wasn't something that sounded like that's what he would say to me. And I just felt like it was coming from the influence of a different source. And so we haven't spoken since then. And granted, honestly, I did try to reach out a couple times, but he ain't
Yeah.
said nothing back. And I feel now like, okay, well, you know, that's that. So yeah,
Well, it
um,
seems like, there's always a lot to reflect on. Hindsight is 2020. You know what I'm saying? Hindsight is always gonna be 2020. But you just never know. The fact that there's still that unknown element. See, is this person's route really done in my life? Not saying that you should ever say like going back is an option, because I know some people
yeah.
that going back is not an option, beloved. So, but
I felt like, well, both of those situations abandoned me. So neither one of those I feel are something that I would need to look at as a woman as like, granted Jerome, we had a great deal of love between one another, but he has to do a lot of self work in order for me to even come to a place to believe, because I'm not going to believe from him. I have to believe from God. Um, you know, and that's like the reality. It's like I can't believe from just what he's telling me. I have to You got to feel it in here, because I made that mistake before where I accepted the fact that, well, he went ahead and moved to be closer to where I was, so maybe it means something. And even though I knew in the back of my mind, in my spirit, I knew it wasn't going to work out, and it didn't. And it
mm,
was, worse than I could even imagine something to be. So fast forward to now, uh, it's interesting for him to be wishing on me at all, but it's like he has to do some character building for himself. I'm not
yeah,
saying that, his his faith is impossible to make us manifest into something great. But right now, it's like he had to make himself stronger, because he allowed himself to be manipulated by money, career, and above all, family.
Mm-hmm.
He allowed other people around him, and people take like the white picket fence story, and that becomes the depiction of their reality. All behind that white picket fence, you're not happy, you're lying, you're cheating, you're all of these different things. But on the outside, it looks good.
Right. It's
So
an
you're going to keep working for
illusion.
what it looked like on the outside,
Right.
you know? Yeah, but no, I don't have no kind of, it was a point in time I was all in love, and, I'm so glad to be freed from that. So now it's just, pulling the pieces of me back together. Um, yeah, I'm not into like, you know, into doing dark things to people. That's not where my heart
Yeah,
is.
I don't do that either. Mm-mm.
I believe that God handles God handles folks, and it's just wrapping our minds around these things that God brings into light for us to be able to have an understanding that there's a lot of wickedness going on, and
Right.
you have to choose your path. So,
Right.
but yeah, I love God. I'm a lover of people. And even the other day when I was just kind of took a time to pray, because I was really bothered about that step with the lady Rebecca, because I knew I had just, I was coming from a good place with her. And when I prayed, one of the things that God told me was, Crystal, if you're going to love people, if you want to love people, you're going to have to love them in season and out of season.
Right.
And the way he showed it to me, it was like a shifting of the land, in season, out of season.
Right.
And it made me feel so much better, because it was like, yep, yeah. He's like, you just have to accept them as they are. I'm like, yeah. So it's an interesting place right now. But for me, it's about, you know, trusting in the Most High, putting together the pieces of, what I want my life to look like for me, and deciding, and also getting to the purpose,
Right.
what do because I'm doing a lot of things from a corporate perspective, but like, I would like to, I don't want to be under somebody's threat like that,
Right.
you know, at anybody's disposal.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah,
There
yeah.
was a saying, I wrote something and it says, vulnerabilities are jewels in the ones we confide in. But there's something missing. It's like jewels and weapons in the
Mm,
ones vulnerabilities can
mm-hmm.
be jewels or weapons in
Mm-hmm.
the ones we confide in.
Very true. I was just thinking about
So
that yesterday, not in that language, but to that point. Yeah. People, like a long time ago, I heard my niece tell me something that my sister had told her about, just don't tell your business to everybody. And that came to my spirit again. But then God also showed me about like how he says in his word, do not put your trust in man. And that goes in many different ways. But the thing about it is like, and then another scripture that came up was about how the neighbors that speak to you as if they mean well, but all along in their heart they seek mischief, you know, and that stuff is like real rock and roll, even with getting readings and stuff. It's
right,
real rock and roll in our everyday life with people that we're in contact with, and so that's how I know it's essential to, you know, whatever anyone's faith is. For
mhm,
me, my faith is in the Most High. My Savior is Jesus Christ. And so I know now, even from like what I experienced, it's like, wow, it's just best to try to just Stay on the right foot, because the word is a sword, and it can be used against anybody, believer or not believer.
No, yeah, exactly. That's wild because I was just about to say it rains on the just and the unjust. Okay.
That's exactly what played in my mind.
Because I tell people this all the time. I said everybody could know it's gonna rain tomorrow. Everybody gets the message. Everybody gets the memo. Everybody gets an umbrella. Everybody has an umbrella. Everybody's outside with an umbrella. It's raining.
Okay. I'm gonna send you another donation because I need to ask you about something else.
Okay, and the thing what I was saying, I was getting to was that everybody's feet is still gonna get wet. Everybody wants to protect themselves from, oh, how can I get myself? I don't want this to happen to me. I don't want that to happen to me. And then we create situations. Okay? We create situations, beloved. And then we wonder why and how. And then, and man, it's deeper than rap, okay? It's deeper than rap, baby. I can't wait to do the. What's this here? I can't wait to do the chakra mini booster meditation with our Patreon members. I cannot wait. It's gonna be awesome. Okay. Oh, I missed it. I missed the notification. Okay. So let's move forward. And we're back. Everybody's back. We're back. So grateful for you guys for joining the stream whenever you have. Just came to say hi. Just came to send good vibes. That really means a lot. Okay. I know I'm not the only subscriber, so I know for those of you, I know that there's some of you who are really, putting for the effort to show people that you do, you care about them. So I like that, even if it's just a little bit. So I appreciate all of it.
All right. I had to reconnect.
All right. So what was the question that you had?
So I have a friend named Lawrence. I've been a friend to him for many, many years. Since like my early 20s, and now I'm in my early 40s. And he is giving this lady, he's been giving this lady a lot of money. Basically he got a divorce and it seems like he's just trying to like pay for this relationship. And every time he comes into town, this lady always got some kind of excuse why, she couldn't really spend time with him. And this is years of him, he met her on POF. He's been knowing her like 6 years now. He constantly cash apping this lady, constantly, Cash App had cut him off one month. That's what he told me. He also has a gambling problem. I think the relationship is similar to gambling for him. And this is no shade. I'm just wanting to know, is this lady about him or does she have another man?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's way out in yonder working, staying at this hotel. She's telling him he should stay on that job for another year. He wants to move to Atlanta and get a job in Atlanta, but he's willing to stay at this job a whole nother year to, she's saying that she'll marry him during his birthday time, 2021 in September. I'm not hating on the relationship or nothing like that. I just think that I wonder, is this really real for him? Because I'm kind of concerned.
Oops.
6 years of somebody, knowing somebody and somebody constantly helping you, and you ain't never flew out to be with him at his hotel while he working way out yonder. You've never let him really like sleep at your place when he comes into town. He still got to get a hotel. You know, it just kind of seemed kind of fishy. All right, what you getting?
Wow. Wow.
Her name is Sherry. Is Sherry using Lawrence or is she genuine? Because she went so far to ask him to sign some adoption papers for this kid that she's taking care of.
This this is what the first thing I got when you first started talking. I said, well, this is part of the situation that I'm picking up. This is something I don't know how long you've been having this on your heart. Okay, I've been thinking about this, rolling this around in your brain or what have you. But I feel like that was a lot of the situation that may have been going on right then and there in this situation, along with the other things, of course, in that. But I feel like we picked up on that. I'm looking at you said adoption papers. Here's this right here. You talking about yes, coming back every time we come over there. Yes, I see this shit. I see it, but that's their pathway. That's whoever that is, and I see the work.
He
I
also
see
paying for her to get
the
her
money,
body done.
and I see the child, and I see the sculpture right here. The body, man. So,
I was
and
wondering
Mary,
if the girl had put him under some type of spell.
and we had magic right there.
Because I was wondering, did she put him under some type of spell simply because he one time he told me about him sweating in his sleep, and then another time, it's just, to me it just kind of seems like he said, oh, there's always something bad happening in her area. There's always something bad. And I was just kind of like, those are low vibrations, and if it's continual, it could be from some type of, people just not doing right. So my whole question is just, is she using him or do she really love him and want to be with him? Her name is Sherry. His name is Lawrence.
Hold on. Erica. Okay. All right. So sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're good.
Yeah.
I don't believe the girl. But that.
She's not honest. She's not I feel like she is in it for the money. She's put a lot of energy into this.
Yeah.
But But the thing is, she might be successful. That's the thing about it.
Yeah, she gonna be successful with it, but
That
I think he gonna
it
end up
really
getting his
depends
feelings hurt.
on him. He could break ties. He could cut ties.
He don't seem like he really
Like he
I don't
cares.
know.
Like he cares.
It just don't seem like it just seemed like he's codependent, so he's like really
He might be
been paying
emotionally codependent.
yeah, so he really is paying for someone to be like to be relevant to someone, to be, in a familiar relationship with someone. And like he paying, he doing so many things, and I'm not hating or nothing like that. I'm really not. It's just sad to see that this girl, she complained, like he said the other day that he sent a video of himself in the shower, and he'd been trying to lose weight and everything, and he thought it was a nice video. Well, the feedback he gets from her is you need to work on your back, you need to stop sliding your feet when you walk, you need to get some muscles in your butt, you need to do all of these. It was all these negative things, and it's like, if you really love him, why are you so nitpicky about every single thing?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, but no, she'll be successful because she put her game in on it. She's really
Mhm.
gaming. And who wouldn't want somebody that she sent him some picture of a kid's car. It was 268, and all together with the put the car together, it was 302, and he sent it to her. Um, and I'm just like, he just constantly sending this girl all this money and stuff, but
Mhm.
hopefully it work out for him. I just have a feeling like it's just kind of not a good thing for him to be doing.
Right. I feel like you're gonna benefit from just knowing him, being his friend. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's something in there because he gonna feel he knows how real you are, or however, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Um,
he ain't did right by me a whole lot of times. I mean, recently, the other day, he did help me out because I went ahead and asked him, like, hey, can you shoot me some cash for food? Because I literally had to work, 3 weeks before receiving my first paycheck. So he did shoot me a couple dollars on Cash App, which was nice. But like, I felt like, as a friend, I'm the one who was concerned about you and referred you for the job that you have. But you would sit there and like have that job and see me in need many times in life and would not help me, but would help these other women. Some stripper girl, this lady, all the people that are just are users. But
mhm.
somebody that actually constantly speaks good and has been on your side,
I feel like
you want to act, huh?
he's gonna eventually wake up to that. Eventually, maybe not. It's gonna be slow,
Okay.
but
Okay.
there's a situation in there. So.
Okay. Yeah, I just pray that, God, will reveal to him so clearly this young lady's intentions, because I'd hate to see him be even more hurt, because it's enough to get a divorce and the stuff he's dealing with that, and to medicate ourselves with the wrong relationship. And
Right.
if she's just a user, then he's expecting more, he wants to build a family with her. But
Right.
if she's just a user, then she just would be like the ex, just the person using you, and then eventually meet who they want to be with and move on. But by then, your name is on a signature, so you paying alimony for a chick that you met on POF that you ain't slept with since February.
We're not gonna judge.
Huh?
We're not gonna judge. We're gonna move forward.
Yeah.
It be like that.
Okay.
You never know who you have a karmic contract with, beloved. You never know. And the
Yeah,
fact that we have access to technology, we end up meeting them sooner than later. Let's just say it like that.
that's good to hear.
And
That's good to hear.
it depends on a lot of things, beloved. We can say we have this much control, and we do have this much control. We do have free will. We have the gift of free will. Um, and that linked in with our divine nature and what our divine purpose is and what we desire on our just because we alive and we feel entitled to things, that right there alone is gonna make you run into a lot of peculiar souls, just the journey alone. So we you never know what happens to people, and then the fact that we even the lives that we're surrounded by are to help us in our own lives. You see what I
I feel
mean?
like he said negative things about me to her,
You may have,
but I
but you got that's just a
yeah,
part of life. Friend, some people will say bad things about other people, or they may say it may not be intended to be bad, but it may come off if you was there and you heard it, you'd be like, "The fuck?" You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Which one?
Nigga,
I
what?
just kind of feel like I was assessing on whether or not I would want to like meet this lady, and I just feel like, you know, I'd rather just kind of drift off because I don't.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't feel
No,
like
see,
she's. I feel like she's kind of ghetto. She's probably
you
not
might
gonna
look,
fit
look.
in.
You see, you may be judging. Okay, you may be being
Sorry,
judging. Okay,
sorry.
you might even be blocking your blessing. You never know. Shit, your next job might come from in that area somewhere for some reason. May be very lucrative, no matter what she may think about you. Who knows? Who
Nah, I
knows?
don't know her.
You never know. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not saying that that's what's gonna happen, but you just never know.
No, you just speaking hypothetically. Just
Yeah,
try to be open about people and stuff.
yeah, yeah,
That's all.
yeah. But if look, if you know, you know. If you know that she just is not, what I'm saying. Hey,
Yeah.
you know better than I do.
Mm-mm.
You know better than I do, beloved. But even then,
No.
everything has its own purpose and its reasons for connecting. You just never know.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
I say in conclusion of it all, yeah, none of those relationships that I talked about earlier are anything that is pertinent to my life right now.
Okay.
Um, you know, um, I enjoy the project I'm on. I'm thankful for it. Um, I I don't know. Everything is just, you know, things are coming through, and I'm just really kind of. I feel like with him, I have to kind of start blocking him out because I realized that our frequencies are different.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
like I didn't know it was called a frequency because I was like, dang, it's just something about like, but it's like how he thinks and solutions his life versus to, our thought processes are different. And I just feel like, you know, our frequencies are just off. So it's some kind of energy that's just I don't know. I feel like I gotta cleanse from that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like I was picking up now. I was picking up that energy in your reading
I don't know.
because it
Because
maybe
I think it could have been a combination of
you had something you had been
hmm.
thinking about, something that was on your heart.
Nah, yeah, but I think also you could have been picking up because my ex comes through a lot in the past too, you
Mhm.
know, because he when we speak of abandonment, there's really like you have to get your own closure.
Mm.
And so um yeah, it took a long time, but I mean, yeah, I don't he still shows up, but that's probably because he still, feels, but I don't, I always feel for him. I always be, maybe if I'm not involved with anyone else, then I
Mhm.
may be like, oh yeah, I would want to see him. But at the same time, I just feel like, man, he was party to a lot of bad things happening in my life.
Mhm.
And it all was based around his lies, and so I became a victim, in being involved with somebody that was a suspect.
Mhm.
So, but mm, mm. And the
Mhm.
stuff with the magic, um, there's a dream that happened after our first reading,
Mhm.
and in that dream, I was in a car getting on a highway, and there was like two people in the car with me. I couldn't really tell who they were. And I felt on the highway to the right of me there was like a yellow construction type of equipment thing, um, that they use to kind of maybe like dig up the ground or something.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
to the right there was a big hole, and I seen the white girl basically slide down a white pole into that hole. And I seen the other coworker, which I felt was like said my boss, is what I kind of felt like that's who it was, also went to that into that hole. And I came to an exit right after I seen that big hole, and I noticed that the ground was shaky, like, and I was like, what's the best way to go? So I made a left under an underpath, and I came across to where all of a sudden I was basically kind of like going up these like this building of these little white stairs. Looked like something that could be in Florida or something. A building of these white stairs, and I'm coming up, and it's like sunlight. I'm coming up at the top of these stairs, like I'm waiting outside of this building, and there's a black guy to the left of me. He's heavier set, and I cannot hear what he's saying to me, but what I felt was that he was trying to say something about like they're doing something like like if it was a complaint about what someone was doing, like
Mhm.
at a business or something. And then to the left I saw a black girl who was kind of heavier set, more boxy shape, and she was just doing her exercise walk, and she looked up at me and smiled. um
Mhm.
and I associated her with another young lady that's a Christian like me, that shares good positive words with me. And
Mhm.
so, in conclusion of the whole meeting, of the whole dream, I just felt like, I was like, I wonder, did she burn one of her intention candles that night or something? Because I was just wondering, like, that dream really, I felt like it concluded um, more so of a domination for me, um, in worse words. Like, even though the ground was shaky, I moved to my destination, you
Mhm.
know? Um,
Mhm.
and that's what I could say. Them other people, you know, but what you pick up from that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely went there with you. I was there. Okay, I was there. I was on it. I was in there. I seen the hole. I seen the exit. I was like, okay, what's going on? I seen it all. I was like, all right, we going there. So I feel like that other people's focus and your focus is obviously different. First of all, you know what I'm saying? And the way people act under pressure, you can't control that. Only thing you can control is what you're gonna do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but it's like we was talking about. We all experience in the rain. It all depends on how you know what you gonna do in that motherfucker. Everybody's shoes
Mm-hmm.
gonna get wet. It all depends on what kind of shoes you gonna wear. I'm wearing these shoes. Don't look at me crazy because you see me wearing these shoes, and then when something happen, you like, damn, why didn't she tell me? Nah, that ain't my responsibility to tell you. You got your own life. You live your own life. I feel like a lot of people, you like I said, they're just not focused on what you focus on, and um, we all feeling something right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody personally is going through something. I see that when I saw the work happening over here and the whole happening over there, Um, I also feel like a bandwagon type of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I don't know why I feel that when you talking about going down the pole, going into the hole and shit. I feel like this bandwagon type of energy for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Um, anyways, and then as far as the earthquake, and like I said, that's like everybody going through something and you choosing your path. You saying, "No, I gotta get over here," or however that resonates. I gotta get to this destination. I gotta get there. Whatever that means. This is okay. It is what it is. Okay, keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's just okay. The earth is shaking. Thanks for letting me know. All right, keep going.
Yeah, the ground is unstable, and when I felt in my dream like the ground is unstable, the first thing I connected with was my covering. The covering that I have from the Lord Jesus Christ, and I just connected with my covering and said, "What's the best way to go?" And went forward, as such. So,
Mhm.
you know, I just thought it was just an interesting
Following your truth.
dream.
Following your heart. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I have some things I gotta get to.
Well,
And
I thank you for giving me so much time today.
yeah,
I
no
appreciate you.
problem. No
I
problem.
know it's a lot of moving parts. I gotta kind of break it out in chunks or whatever.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Just let me know whenever you would like another reading. I'll be here. I'll be around.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah. You have a wonderful,
I don't know when you
wonderful.
be on though.
Um, it's either 12 around 12 to 6 p.m. or if I'm not on between them times, it's usually late around
What's
like
your time? What time zone you in?
this is the Central Standard Time.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You in Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. I used to
Mm-hmm.
live in Texas. All right. Well, TBC to be continued, and I appreciate your
Yeah.
patience with me.
I will see you in the future, beloved.
All right. All right. Have a good night. All right.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. For those of you who have stayed tuned in, I appreciate you. I love you unconditionally. Make sure you love yourself, guys. Remember, if you would like to send in a donation, you can do so at any time if you like the vibe. Okay. The information is somewhere on the page. Check it out. You can get your merchandise. Okay, we got these in different colors. Okay. Stay warm, beloved. Your intention candles, your spiritual bath bombs, all that good stuff. Your likes and your shares and subscribes are so appreciated. All right. Stay creative, beloved.